Yes! Hey guys, we're Absolute Nuts again. We're with the villain. I don't even know how to call you. The super villain.
The legend.
Yeah, the legend. He's a legend right now because he has taken $100,000 from us. He says that's 20, I says 100. So hopefully I can beat Carl tonight. AJ is being sleepy. I don't know what is wrong with him. So hopefully we are talking to. We have a viewer coming from California, Roxita, so I'm very happy to have
Great
her
to
here.
play with viewers.
Yeah, we have Frankie C.
Frankie C.
Frankie C is my
Villain
my target tonight because he's a pro. He's too nice, but he's been winning a lot of money. So Jonathan is being with the camera and stuff like that. So probably leave him alone. Just like I don't know, like whatever, like what if he happens, yeah. Another thing that is interesting is the stand-up.
Oh, that changes everything.
It's like we're playing only 5-5 and we pay $50 per person, which is huge because it's 100 big clients. That's what I heard from the pros, and that's a lot. So you don't want to lose that shit. So anyways, hopefully tonight we have blood. Like we like blood.
Blood in the water.
Yeah, blood in the water.
We're sharks.
And hopefully we win. So if you guys like poker for living and want to play here, I want to try to kill us, let us know. Okay guys, take care. Bye. This hand is a fun hand. In first position, we have an amazing 10 8 of hearts. In this game, 10 8 of hearts is practically the nuts. So we decide to open. Cal, the villain, super villain, he always calls. He calls. John, on the right, you guys don't see it, he calls. Frankie C calls and Megan calls. Love it. I know a lot of people don't like multi-way pots. In Absolute Nuts, we love multi-way pots. Flop is an insane, amazing flop. 9 of hearts, 5 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds. We have open-ended with backdoor hearts. So for us, this is the nuts. So we decide to bet $50 to put money on the pot immediately. If we take it right here, it's perfect. If not, it's also great. So Carl, the villain, call. We decide nothing less. John folds. Frankie C, surprisingly, raised to 250. He raises me in this flop. It's impossible that he can beat us. So we decide to call. And the villain, I was like, please fold because I want to battle against Frankie C. I don't want to see a raise from the villain Carl. He folds. Great news. Perfect. Turn is an amazing jack of diamonds. It's fun because it's a diamond too. So we don't have the nuts. We kind of like loved it, but hate it at the same time. Frankie C can have diamonds, so we can be dead, but we're not going to fall. So we decide to check. Frankie bets 285. At this point, we're like, okay, if he has diamonds, good for him. He takes some more money. If not, we are going to take his money because we are not folding. So we call. River is a 5 of clubs. Not the best river, not the worst. A diamond probably was worse. 5, yeah, it's okay. And Frankie C decide to check. Now we have a decision. Should we bet? Should we check? What should we do?
Yeah, everything out there I check.
I chose the weak of all and I decide to check. I think in retrospect, looking at this, I should probably bet a little bit and, to get more value from Frankie. I want to crush his dreams. He's a pro. He's here in our game. He's crushing our dreams. So for once, I want to see him suffer. But I decided to check. That was sad. And the saddest part is that he shows a lower straight. Next time, it's a beauty. We have 7 deuce in first position. But as you guys know, 7 deuce is worth a lot of money. Because if we win with 7 deuce, we get $50 per player. So I decide to make it $50 just to take it down. Just take it down. The blinds are 5-5 with a 5 answer. Let's take it down. But the guy literally to my left called 50. Then another person called 50. Then Frankie C also called 50. So we go to the flop. The flop is 3-8 ace. At this point, again, have 7 deuce. I open for a lot. So let's try to take it down here. I'm not going to bet that much, I think. So at this point, I'm going to try to bet half pot. Like if we have top pair or something like that. So we bet half pot. Guy to my left fold. Yes. Other guy folds. We only need one more person to fold. Frankie C. But he decided to call. Okay, it's okay. We only have one more player left. The turn is a queen. Queen of spades. It opens a flush draw. Spade flush draw. But I don't think nobody has flush draw here. I think Frankie thought for a long time, I think Frankie's weak. He doesn't have a lot of money. So I'm going to make it $250, hoping that he can fold. Please fold, Frankie. Fold, Frankie. He's thinking. I'm like, fold. I am salivating the $50 per person. But Frankie decided to call. Oh no. He ruined our happiness. River is a 4 of clubs. Now Frankie only has $400. I thought the pot is much bigger than that. That'll be like half a pot or like 60% of the pot, something like that. So I chickened out. I just didn't follow through and I decided to check. And the worst part is not only I decide to check, Frankie shows an 8. I'm like, no, come on. 8 what, bro? 8 what? He shows a 10, 8, 10, and a 3, 8, ace, queen, 4 board. If we didn't chicken out, we would have won. And on top of that, we would have won the bounties of every player. So, sad time for Team David.
Yes! Frankie's a... At least you're going to end on a positive note.
So, this hand is a fun hand. This hand starts with first position, one of the first positions, open it to 30. Megan called to 30. I have kind of like a strong hand for this game. We have a lot of blinds. We can play. We decide to call. But the villain, the always villain, decide to 3-bet to 150. First position, decide to call. Megan decides to fall. I decide to call. Flop is kind of an interesting flop for us. Queen of hearts, 7 of clubs, 8 of hearts. So I think it's a great board for us, the call, and it's a better board for our range than his range, I think. So as play, John checks, I check, and Carl decides to bet $150. John folds, I decide to raise here, to put pressure on Carl. I made a mistake, again, in retrospect, when I see the video. I just asked the dealer for more chips.
Leila, can you do me a favor? Can you bring me 5,000 in like greens and blacks and reds?
I asked for $5,000. He decided to call. Turn is a deuce. I don't think he's going to call. I don't think he's going to fold worse hands in this pot that when I bet. So I was thinking and thinking. So I decided to check because of the deuce of diamonds. I don't know. Like maybe I have done check races here. Again, we play a lot. We're not playing GTO or whatever. I don't know how to play that. So if you guys in the comments know GTO or all these good plays, please let me know what is the best action here. I really don't know. So it's like in this naked dude, my plan was to, if he bets, probably like fold. But if he checks, maybe we can bet the river in a non-hard board. Probably in the comments you guys are going to like kill me and say, what are you doing, David? This is not a hand to bluff. So But again, I think he has a lot of weak hands like ace highs and stuff like that he can fold. But I bet and he snap called me with ace high. So I was wrong. I thought he can fold those hands. Yeah, we did not have the jack of hearts. So he can have a lot of jack hearts with better kickers. I guess some kickers that I can beat, like a jack king or ace jack. But anyways, that he can call me in the flop because he just like to float it. Like you guys saw, he literally called me with ace high, 5 kicker in a $600 bet in the river. So yeah, I guess my plan was completely wrong.
Big hand. I had ace 5 of hearts. Flop comes queen 7-8, 2 hearts. David raises me to 450. Right now I'm like, oh God, I really just think you have a draw. But so do I, but I've got the heart with the ace, so if no draws hit, I'm still winning. And I was pretty sure, I was almost gonna make the move on the flop, but I decided to just call. River comes a queen, so all draws miss, and something tells me that he's just not checking that queen, unless he has quads here, something crazy like that. And so I told myself, as long as he bets anything under 800, I will call. And he announces 600, so I snap call. Ace high wins, and that's why I'm in the confession booth.
Hey guys, one of my worst sessions ever, I think. Not in money, but nothing worked, and when I had something like total, I lost $3,000. Not bad for being 5K down and 4K. Not bad for like nothing working. So after this, we're going to start keeping account to see who's going to win between me and Jonathan. Probably right now Jonathan is up a lot compared to me because he won a lot today and I lost a lot. So. But anyways, yeah, keep watching Absolute Nuts and take care, guys. Bye.